Hello everyone. Today topic in discussing pharmacovigilance. What is mean by pharmacovigilance? WHO defines in pharmacovigilance is the science of activities relating to the detection, assessment, understanding and prevention of adverse effect for any other medicine or related problem is called as pharmacovigilance. Pharmacovigilance aim of pharmacovigilance improve the patient care and safety in relation to the use of medicines and all medical and paramedical investigations. Improve the public health and safety in relation to the use of medicines. Contribute to assessment of benefit, harm, effectiveness and risk of medicines. Encouraging their safe, operational and more effective use and promote the understanding, education and clinical training in the pharmacovigilance and its effective communications to the public. Pharmacovigilance need the forceful of marketing of new drug product by pharmaceutical companies and consequential repeat disclosure over a short period of time of large numbers of patients. To them necessitate the formation of system of global assessment of drug safety concerns. These actions need an effective and efficient pharmacovigilance system that has been delivered more than ever to make sure safe use of drugs. Following list of process of pharmacovigilance. First is medical remedies have been recognized by mankind to thousands of years and so have their potential dangers, side effects and benefits. During the 20 country, there are some serious adverse events associated with medical products and drugs that resulted in pressure on the governments, business to produce regulations and guidance, as well as the regulation of regulatory bodies to protect the safety of patients. The history of pharmacovigilance started in 69 years ago on January 29 of 1848 when a young girl from the north of England died after receiving chloroform anesthetic before removal on infected of tonin. Sir James of Sepson had discovered the chloroform as a super and powerful anesthetic and he had introduced in clinical practice. The causes of hands of death was investigated in understand what happened in but was impossible to identify what killed her. Probably she died of the lethal arrhythmia of pulmonary aspirations. In 1937, there are 10-7 deaths in USA because of the use of the sulfonamide elixir of containing diethyl glycol is the solvent. The solvent was considered the cause of death, but its manufacturing companies were not aware about its toxicity at the time. Consequently, the Federal Food, Drug, Cosmetic Act was established in 1938. Its aim was to renovate the public health system. Indeed, a new system foresaw that safety of drugs should be demonstrated before their market approval and to introduce the possibility of conducting factory of inspections. In 1967, big change in European pharmacovigilance happened following targeting of thalidomide. Dr. M.S. Bride in Australian doctors suggests some connection between congenital malformation of babies and thalidomide. In fact, it is observed that the incidence of congenital of malformations of the babies 1.5% had increased up to 20% of women who had taken up thalidomide during pregnancy. Also, a Germany doctor Jens suggested a correlation between malformations and thalidomide and his suspects was published in a German journal. Later in 1973, a retrospective study showed the correlation between the congenital malformations of babies and the injection of thalidomide. during pregnancy. In 1964, a yellow card was structured in UK or US either specific from the compel is spontaneous report of drug toxicity. In Europe, 1965, a diester is thalidomide stimulated the development of European legislations. In 1966, is pilot study of Boston Collaborative Drug Surveillance Program stated it was the first group of conduct of epidemiologic research. In 1968, the WHO program for international drug monitoring was instituted and 10 members participated in this program. Australia, UK, USA, Germany, Canada, Ireland, Sweden, Denmark, New Zealand, and Italy participated in this program in 1975. Many studies of observed adverse drug reactions were conducted between 1968 and 1982. In 1992, the European Society of Pharmacovigilance was funded turned into the International Society of Pharmacovigilance. The aims of this society were promote the pharmacovigilance and enhance all aspects of the safe and proper use of medicine. In 1995, the European Medicines Agency was set up. In 2001, it ENRA was funded in official European database for managing and analyzing information on suspended adverse reactions to medicine which have been authorized or the market or being studied in European clinical trials. A major change in European pharmacovigilance was observed within amendment in 2012 is the main change of new legislations were modification of definitions of adverse drug reactions, greater involvement of patient and citizens of pharmacovigilance activity, strength gathering of the vigilance of database containing report of suspected of reaction reported by all EU member states, increasing of transparency of timeless of important information on pharmacovigilance program obligation of additional monitoring for the product contained in the specific list of kit by the EMI. Possibility to improve further safety and efficacy studies on the certificates of marketing authorizations at the time of getting the trust. Establish of within the EMI of the pharmacovigilance risk of assessment of committee. In November 2017, a new hydroxyl format is launched. In particular, the marketing authorizations will have the extended access to hydroxyl of database. The Sweetal Pharmaceutical Development with Special Reference of India Year and Development 1747 year very first known of clinical trial by James Lynn proving the usefulness of lemon juice in preventing survey 1937 death of more than 100 children due to toxicity of sulfonamide 1950 acidic anemia reported due to chlorophyll toxicity 1967 Worldwide Target Day due to thalidomide toxicity. 1963 Seventh World Health Conjugations are recognized significant to rapid reactions of adverse drug reactions. 1968 WHO Research Project for International Drug Monitoring on Pilot Scale. 1996 Global Standards Level Clinical Trials Integrated in India. 1997 India attached with WHO Adverse Drug Reaction Monitoring Program. 1998 Installation of Pharmacovigilance in India. 2002 72 National Pharmacovigilance Center established in India. 10.04.10.05 India launching National Pharmacovigilance Program. 25 is accomplished of structured clinical trials in India. 29 and 10 of pharmacovigilance program of PUP. Thank you so much.